Good morning, everyone. I'm Akshay here to present the Soliloquy of Iago, Act 1, Scene 3. Thus do I ever make my fool my purse. For I mine own gain knowledge should profane. If I would time expend with such a snipe, but for my sport and profit, I hate the more. And it is thought abroad that twixt my sheets he's done my office. I know not if that be so, but I mere in suspicion in that kind will do as if for surety. He holds me well, the better shall my purpose work on him. Cassius, a proper man, let me see now to get his place and to plumb up my will in double knavery. How? How? Let me see. After some time, to abuse Othello's ear that he is familiar with his wife. He hath a person and a smooth disposed to be suspected, framed making the women false. The more is of a free and open nature, the things meant honest, that but seem to be so, and will as tendency, led by the nose as asses are. I have it. It is engendered. Helen Knight must bring this monstrous birth to the world's light. Thank you for your patient listening. Thank you all.
Good morning, everyone. Today I am going to enact the Othello Soliloquy in the Act 5, Scene 2. Cyprus, the citadel. Desdemona in her bed. Enter Othello with a light. It is the cause, my soul. Let me not name it to you, you chaste stars. It is the cause. 8. I will not shed her blood, nor scare that whiter skin of her than snow, and smooth as monumental alabaster. 8. She must die, else she will betray more men. Put out the light, and then put out the light. If I quench thee, though flaming minister, I can again the former light restore. Should I repent me, but once put out the light. The cunningest pattern of excelling nature, I know not where is that Promethean heat, that can the light relume. When I have plucked the rose, I cannot give it vital growth again. It must needs, I will smell it on the tree. Her blamey breath, that dost almost pursued, justice to break her sword, one more. Be thus, when thou art died, and I will kill thee, and love thee, one more, and that's the last. So sweet was never, so fatal, it strikes, where it that doth love. Thank you.
Good evening. Today I talk about Desdemona's soliloquy. Oh, Iago, what can I do to win my husband back? Good friend, go to him, for I have no idea how I lost him. Here I kneel. If I ever violated his love, either by something I said or by an actual action, or that my eyes, ears, or any sense delighted themselves in any other person, if I do not, never did, and never will, though he does throw me off. Towards improved divorcement, love him dearly, happiness leave me. Unkindness is strong, and his unkindness may kill me, but it will never ruin my love for him. I can't say, or it horrifies me to say the word, to do the action that would earn me that name. Not even all the frivolous desires of the world could make me do it. Thank you.
I am SS Rashmita from First BA English Literature. Today I am going to present a soliloquy from Othello. I have taken Iago's soliloquy from Act 2, Scene 3. The soliloquy. And what he then that says, I play the villain. When the advice is free, I give one honest probability thinking, and indeed the curse to win the moor again. For it is most easy that the inclining Desdemona to subdue in any honest shoot. She is framed as a fruitful, as a free element, and then for her to win the moor wasn't renounce his baptism. All seals and symbols of the redeemed son. His soul is so infettered to her love that she may make or do what she lists, even as her appetite shall play the god with his defunctions. How am I then a villain to counsel Cassio to this parallel course direct to his good? Divinity of when devils or the blackest sense put on, they do suggest at first the heavenly shows, as I do now. For whilst this honest fool plies Desdemona to repair his fortunes, and she then for him pleads strongly to the moor, I will pour this pestilence into his ears, that she repels him for her body's lust, and by how much she strives to do him good, and she will undo the products with the moor. So will I turn her virtue into pitch, and out of her own goodness makes the net that shall enmeshes them all. Thank you.
Good wishes, ma'am. I'm S.A. Amita from First B English Literature, and I'm here to present the Soliloquy of Iago from Act 2, Scene 3. If I can fasten but one cup upon him, with that which he had drunk tonight already, he will be as full of quarrel and offence as of my young mistress' dog, now my sick fool Rodrigo, whom love hath turned almost the wrong side out to Desdemona, hath no night caroused potations bottle deep, and he is to watch. 3 lads of Cyprus, noble swelling spirit, they hold their honours in a very distance. The very elements of warlike isle have I tonight flustered with flowing cups, and they to watch now. Amongst the flock of drunkards, am I to put Arcacio in some action that may offend the isle? If my consequences do approve my dream, my boat sails freely both with wind and stream. Thank you.
Good morning. I am Sudashri. I am here to present a soliloquy of Iago in Act 5. I have drunk this young wine almost to the senses, and he grows angry. Now, whether he kill Cassio or Cassio him, or each will kill the other, every day makes my game. Live Rodrigo. He calls me to a restitution lodge of gold and jewels that I bought from him as gifts to Desdemona. It must not be. If Cassio do it mine, he had a daily duty in his life. That makes me angry, and besides, the moon may unfold me to him. There stand I in much peril. No, he must die. Be it. I hear him coming. Thank you.
I'm Monica. I'm from First BA English Literature. Othello Soliloquies in Modern English. The soliloquies from Othello below to extracts from the full modern Othello ebook along with modern English translation. Reading through the original Othello soliloquy followed by a modern vision and should help you to understand what each Othello soliloquy is about. Her father loved me, often invited me. Spoken by Othello, Act 1, Scene 3. It is the cause. Spoken by Othello, Act 5, Scene 2. Like to Ponitic. Spoken by Othello, Act 3, Scene 3. That I didn't love the more. Spoken by Desdemona, Act 1, Scene 3. Thank you.
I'm gonna act the soliloquy of Iago's in Othello. Act 3, Scene 3. I will, in Cassius' lodging, lose this napkin, and let him find it. Triple slights as air, are to the jealous confirmations strong. As proofs of holy writ, this may do something. The moor already changes with my poison, dangerous conceits are in their nature's poisons, which at the first are scarce found to distaste, but with a little act upon the blood, burn like the mines of sulphur. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. I talk Iago Soliloquy, Act 3, Scene 3. I will in Cassius' lodging lost this napkin, and let him find it, trifles light as air, or to the jealous confirmation strong, as proofs of holy writ, this may do something. The moor already changes with my poison, dangerous conceits are in their nature's poison, which at the first are scarce found to distillate, but with a little act upon the blood, burn like the mines of sulphur. Thank you.
My name is Aarti. I am going to do the Soliloquy of Othello. It is the cause, episode. Let me not name it to you. K stars, it is the cause. Yet I will not shed her blood, nor scare the whiter sticks of her snow, and smooth the smooth metal and luster. Yet she must die, else she betrayed women. Put out the light and then put out the light. If I quench thee, though flaming blister, I can again be former right to sin. Should I repent me, but once put out the light? Though cunning pattern of excellent nature, I know not where is the Promethean heat that can be light as you. When I have plucked the rose, I can't give it a vital growth again. Justice to break a sword, one more. Be thus when the art be, and I will kill thee, and love thee after, one more, and this is the last. So sweet was never so fatal, I must weep. But there are cruel tears, the sorrows in the wind. It strikes bare good love, she waits.
Good morning to all. Today I am going to recite the Soliloquy from Othello, the Moor of Venice. Character Iago. I will in Cassius' logging loose with the napkin and let him find it. Truffles the light as the air, or to the jealous confirmation strong. As the proof of holy wings, this may do something to the moor. The moor already changes with the poison, with a little act upon the blood, burnt like the mine of sulphur. Thank you.
Soliloquy of Iago. How am I then a villain? When this advice is free, I give honest, probable to thinking, and indeed the close to win the moor again. His soul infected to Desdemona love, that she may make and make do what she list, even as her appetite shall play the god with his weak function. How am I then a villain? That conceals Cassio to this peril cause, and indeed directly to his good. Divinity of an hell, devil will their blackest sins put on, they do suggest, at first with their heavenly shows, as I do now, for whilst this honest fools Desdemona to repair his fortune, and she for him pleads directly and strongly to the moor.
It is a cause, my no. Let me not name it to it just does. It is a cause. It will not shed blood nor scar. That whiter skin offers than snow and smooth as ornamental alabaster. Yet she must die. Else she will bid remove men and put out the light. And then put out the light. If I quench thee though flaming mist, I can again the former light restore upon me. But once put out the light, to condemn its pattern of excelling nature, I know where is the Promethean heat that can the light renew. When I have plucked the rose, I cannot give it vital growth again. It must needs wither. I will smell thee on the tree, O balmy breath, that dosed all those partial just to break her sword. One more. Be thus when thou art dead, and they will kill thee and love thee after.
Good morning. I am going to recitate the Soliloquy from Othello, the Moor of Wine. Iago. The character name is Iago. I have robbed this young poet almost the sense, and he grows angry. Now, whether he killed Cassio or Cassio killed him, or each killed others, every way makes my gain. Thank you.
Morning everyone, I am Pavitra from this B English Literature. Now I am going to present a soliloquy from Othello. I have chosen a soliloquy of Iago. The Cassio loves her. I do well believe it that she loves him. They sat under great credit. The Moor, howbeit that I endure him not, is a constant, loving, noble nature, and I dare think he will prove to Desdemona a most dearest husband. Now I do love her too. Not out of absolute luster, through the pre-adventure, I stand accounted for a great of sin, but partly led to diet my revenge. For that I do suspect the lusty Moor. He leaped into my seat, the thought whereof doth like a poisonous mineral, and ignore my inwards, and nothing can or cannot my soul.
Present here. I am J. Vaishni from BA English Literature. Today I am presenting the Iago Soliloquy. Thus do I ever make my fool my purse. For my own greater language, knowledge should be performed. If I would time expert with such as spine. But for my sport and profit, I hate the mood. And it's a thought above from that twice my streets. Have done my office, I know if you are but true. Yet I form mere suspensions on the kind. Will do if you are sultry, the hand he holds me well. The better shall we propose work on him. Cassio, proper man, let me see now. To get his place and to plume up my will. The double cavalry, how, let's see. After some times, to abuse the Othello that he too familiar with his wife. Had a head person and smooth disposed, he to be suspended, formed to make a woman's false. The Moor if was free from open nature, that think a man honest but that birds means to be in a shoe, and will as certainly be led by the snows. As fear I had, it is an inevitable hell and night, but bring the monstrous birth to the world light. Thank you.